Hello and welcome to my channel. Well, we're out here at ultra cool spot number 1, or this might be number 1A, if you're gonna break it down, because normally we'd be over there, but I managed to get it through this. The thing is, when you get close to the shore, there's some sand or gravel, and this thing bogs down like quicksand in it. But if you stay a little bit to the right, and I've got to watch out for punctures, because if an emergency happens, I'll just call my sister, who will probably call my brother-in-law, who is also retired, and he has a truck, and we're going to use that method. Now later on, I'm going to attach a bungee cord up here and then hook this carabiner to it, and we can have this at eye level. But what I brought today was a canteen with a cup and a stove and all that crap. I'm not going to burn anything. And a grabber, because I was going to clean up around the entrance when I got ready to leave. See all these cans and everything? Well, they got a trash can up there. And I'm just going to pick everything up. I'm going to have I've got my orange vest right here. I'm carrying this little fanny pack. I'm really trying to reduce the weight, but I think I've got all the essentials here. And it wasn't a bad trip. I filmed it, coming up here. I don't know if it's still going. Yeah, it is. Let me turn it off on the main camera. And I turn that one on, the action cam. I may or may not include those in. I filmed the whole thing because it's kind of like a driver dash cam. If anything happens, it's your word against theirs. And if you say, hey, I had an orange vest on, I was scooting along and this guy must have not seen me, but it wasn't my fault. Well, with the video evidence, and then you could hear the screams of, ah! I wouldn't scream. Oh shit, I need to break it out. I've already walked into a spider web. I didn't bring a pew with me, but I bought a Bowie knife, and the first thing I broke out when I got out here was Bowie knife, and bug spray. Let me get the poncho out and we'll camouflage this guy. It's not super camoed up, but that's good enough for what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna be very far from it. Now, what I want to explore, let me get a water thing first. Alright, so I'm gonna try to find a clear way this way and try to find out what that clearing is. Is that clear? So I'm gonna walk around. I'll turn this off and I'll let you know when I find something. Wormwood. Probably termites. Isn't that odd? Pretty dense. Thicket. Scared that bird again. Oh, there he is. He landed over there by the scooter. You better not take the scooter bird. Yeah, that's a mound of some kind. Buoy in the left hand, camera in the right. Shouldn't it be the other way around if you're right-handed? Yeah, probably should. Let's switch that. We'll do the old man shuffle. What's that? Well, you carefully switch it from your left hand to your right hand. No fancy moves. Not all inspiring, but it gets the job done. Well, you know what? I'm just going to head back towards the shoreline because that's not a bad spot. It's not too far. It's not too deep in. We'll get back and look at it. See, up over there is Wilson. That's the Wilson area. And that clears out a little bit, but I don't know. It's going to be hot today, so I don't want to spend too much time out here. And let's get that bird off again. Look, a little cork and bobber thing. This one's plastic. Sill. It's a U-sill. Scavenger. There's a beer can down there. Can you see it? Where is the scooter? I can see it. Like I said, I didn't try to do a super blend-in mode or anything, but this spot's not too bad. Like I said, it's not too deep in where you have to run for miles. I mean, you've always got to consider if you got to get out fast or you want to leave fast. And you're on a powered vehicle, can you do it without power? Where it's just your two legs, two-legged power. All right, I brought a lot of stuff. They still have the burn ban in effect, so I'm not going to really burn anything. I just came out here just to come out here, just to get out of the house. Yeah, I brought all this stuff, and I'm probably not going to use any of that. I got the canteen with me, but I haven't taken a drink out of it. I'm using a battery pack. I'm using the helmet. I use the action cam. The flag, it's there. I didn't go crazy with the tail lights. I just have these two flashing red. I do have a vest. I have a visibility vest that I'm wearing when I do this. Right now I don't have it on. But when I get to the gate, I'll set up the tripod. I don't know if I can keep... I coiled out the camera mic, but I don't want to pull the camera over, so I'll probably do it without audio. I can do a voiceover later, or I'll just have the camera mic going. But I'm going to clean up that front gate area a little bit, and that's my main mission. Right here, I don't want to prep this, you know, and make it obvious that I'm going to use it. But there's a nice little log over here. Let's see. Let's go look at this log. Buoy's out. Buoy out. Yeah, it's kind of dry rotted quite a bit. It's still heavy. It's still burned. Rattlesnake! Oh, I got him. I got that rattlesnake. No, there's no rattlesnake. You could have seen me drop the camera first. I dropped the camera and hope he'd go for the heat of the battery. I killed you with a cell phone. Good. As long as you don't kill my leg. Alright, so. Yeah, you always got to watch when you're turning things over. Not so much snakes, but they're, you know, it could be a snake. Could be something to surprise you. Some poisonous insect or animal that was their home. Ooh, look how this guy's hollowed out. Look at my buoyage. Look how this is hollowed out for you almost to make a bowl. You know, I mean, it's open on this end, but not in the middle. You know, a spoon. It's pretty much almost fashionable. It's still very hard. Stop making so much noise. Oh, it's all right. It's just me and that drone flying around overhead, monitoring your every move. Actually, it's probably just a Cessna or something. And it has its own airport, a little small airport. Just for that, it won't take jets and stuff like that. Just prop jobs. But, yeah. This is nice. Nice little area. Mostly shaded already. Like I said, if I took just a bungee cord, let me demonstrate that. Alright, I gotta put this down. Alright, that's what I meant. You gotta adjust it for height. This one, I forgot. Heavy things, bungee cord. Also, you gotta watch how you do these loops. That's why I hooked it back here, because the first time I did it here, and it was on like this part, and it just came apart. But, you know, eventually you figure it out. Or you starve. You croak in the woods. Alright, so that's just so it makes it easy to get to. Doesn't damage the tree for all you tree huggers. Yes, this is a live tree still. And, yeah. There you go. Bushcraft Bill. Or Bushcraft Will. Will he bushcraft or won't he? But yeah, it's getting warm here. So I just wanted to do this little trip. Show you what I've done, where I've gone, and then I'm gonna, like I said, clean up the camp. Not here, the main gate. Just kind of help everybody, because it's trashy. They go up there, they park their car, and then they walk down to here, and they probably fish, you know, near the shoreline, and then they walk back on that closed road. And before, after, during, they're drinking a lot of alcohol, and rather than throw it in the bed of their pickup truck, they throw it on the side of they throw it where they're parked at. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care. Well, I care. I care enough to clean it up. I'm going to clean up their act. All right, so that enough talking. Let's do this before you start walking. I still have 4 bars. Pissed that bird off again.
Hello and welcome to my channel. Well, we're out here at ultra cool spot number 1. Well, this might be number 1A.
I was singing Camp Blood Clean Up, Here I Come, doo-dah, doo-dah, that thing. Right up here, almost wiped out. It squirreled out right there. And here the shoes are still in the proper position, so that's a good thing.
Now leaving Camp Blood. Please fasten your seatbelt. See up here, there's broken glass. I want to protect my tires. Over here, ice bag. Cans. So we shall do a little cleanup.
After I had cleaned it up as much as I could, I got around this guy's gate here too. You know, I picked up empty ice bag and a beer can and stuff like that. Cleaned it up as much as I could, but the trash can was full and I didn't bring a trash bag with me. But after I was finished to get ready to go, the owner, I guess, of this property here pulled up in his truck, and he had like a trailer, and I waved at him and everything, but he didn't stop or hassle me or anything like that.